Hey guys, and welcome to episode 5 of Packs to the Max, and we start off this episode by jumping straight into a match as we are heading for our 6th match in Division 4, and if we manage to win this game, we do indeed win the Division 4 title, so there was quite a prize at stake for this match, and we do come up against a full 1-2-1-2 Premier League team, a pretty solid team all around, with Aruna Kone and Fernando Torres up front, but we do kick off the game with Remy here as he does a heel-to-heel flick to get past Walker, crosses the ball in, and there's Jesus Navas to beat his defender in the air and manage to make it 1-0. Then it was Fernando Torres on the ball, passing the ball into Aruna Kone, who is in the box, who turns and gets tackled by Diakite. Pretty stupid challenge by me, and of course the ref gave a penalty for that, so it was David Silva's the full penalty kick taken, but he left it for Fernando Torres, and Fernando Torres steps up, but he misses, so that was pretty good for us as we're still 1 goal in the lead. Now, ball falls to SC here on the box, does some skills, got blocks. Ball falls to Javi Martinez in the end, over top through ball falls to Remy, and he puts it into the back, so we're really scrappy goal with a lot of rebounds, but we do take that for our 2-0 lead. Then from the corner here, Diakite hits the bar, ball falls to Javi Martinez, so another rebound goal, but that is 3-0 to us, so it's a pretty comfortable scoreline. And then Tarap sets up a 1-2 with Remy, goes one-on-one with the keeper and slots it into the bottom corner easily. That's of course a brilliant finish, but he's never gonna miss from there. So we're now 4-0 up, and then it was Jesus Navas here. Over top through ball to Javi Martinez. Bit of a shit first touch, but he still managed to get his in front of his right foot, and he smashes it into the back of the net to make it 5-0. So that is the final score of the game. Javi Martinez picking up the man of the match with a 9.9 rating, and it also means that we do indeed get the Division 4 title. So we're pretty comfortable on our way towards the max, which is of course winning Division 1. And since we won Division 4, we are now gonna open a pack and see what that brings us for our squad for Division 3. So we're opening the 7.5k pack with Benzema on the front, and the name that pops up is Kevin Doyle. So we got a bit of Irish in there, and as you can see, Kevin Doyle in a 3-4-1-2. Second best player that popped up was Mollo. Never heard of him before, but he was in a 3-4-2-1. He looked like a pretty decent player. 84 pace, 4-star skills as well. So we are going to use those two players. It's not the best of packs, unfortunately for us, not the best of players, but we'll take it anyway and make a nice squad around it. So I decided to go with the 3-4-1-2 formation in the end, because if I would have gone with the 3-4-2-1, I needed a Irish winger from the championship or a Wolves winger, and there were not really any good ones, so I decided to go with 3-4-1-2 and hybrid it otherwise, or differently, sorry. And I do indeed choose the formation here, and the team we are gonna roll with on goal. We have got Marchetti, pretty OP goalkeeper. Then at center back we do have Giorgio Chiellini. At right center back we do have Chris Smalling, and then at left center back we are going with Sacco. So a really solid defense, quite pacey as well, and that's always what you need in a 3-back, of course. Right mid we've got Adam Johnson, who's a brilliant player. Then at center mid we've got the legend David Beckham with some great passing from the midfield. Other center mid we do have Paul Pogba, who's our powerhouse in the midfield, and then to complete the midfield we do have Mollo, of course, as I converted him into a left mid. Then at center forward we do have inform Robbie Keane to bring some black cards into the team, and at strikers we do have Shane Long for the pace, and Kevin Doyle, of course, because we needed him since we got him in the pack. So that's the team we're gonna roll with, and we're heading into our first Division 3 match now. And it's a pretty solid team. The attack is not the greatest, I must say. I mean, Shane Long is pretty pacey, but Keane seems to drop back a bit since he has a high defensive work rate, if I'm not mistaken. So, you're only playing with 2 strikers. And Kevin Doyle, he's not the quickest either, but he does have some good aerial ability. So, it's not the worst of squad, not the best either, but we do indeed search for a match, as already said. Come against this guy with the, I think that's a German logo, and he also has a 4-1-2-1-2 Bundesliga team. Pretty solid team, in from Lewandowski, second in from Alaba, in from Höwedes. and you can name all the rest of the players yourself. And he does indeed take the leader as he sends Marco Reus away, goes past Marchetti, and that's a good finish by Marco Reus to make it 1-0. But we do manage to bring it back level here as Kevin Doyle sets up Johan Mollo, I think he's called, as he rounds the keeper and then he slots it into the empty net. So two pretty similar goals, and the score is now 1-1. Then it is Shane Long on the ball, pacing down the wing. No one's gonna catch him. He crosses it in and he finds Robbie Keane at the far post, and he makes it 2-1. And then this guy decided that he already had enough. I don't know why. He was only 2-1 down. It was a pretty close game, and this guy had a really good team, so he would be able to beat me. Perhaps, I'm not sure how it would turn out, but indeed rage quit. So that gives us the first 3 points in Division 3, so that's a pretty good start, and that's also going to be it for this episode. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like rating, that would be absolutely insane. If you could manage to smash 30 likes again, that would be awesome. Subscribe to my channel if you're new around here, and make sure to check out some of my other series as well. And without further ado, I'm gonna catch you in my next video, so peace!